welcome back to my channel. Today we're just doing a quick let's play Tomb Raider. Should be 1080p or 4K or something, depends what resolution I did it on. I forgot. We're going to go to new game. We'll keep it at 4% and we'll start. So we'll start here.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me.
Just get the webcam a little bit up there so you guys and girls can see me.
When life flashes before us,
It's my new camera. It's got a little
we find
tripod on it.
Something that keeps us going.
So I've got this Xbox controller attached to it, to the well, the Xbox One controller attached to my PC, my new rig, which I've got little by bit. I just want to see how well this actually runs. I'm running this on the GTX 770 at the moment until I get my 980 inside the system, and then when I do, it'll be like fantastic and awesome. I've got this on the higher settings, so this is on ultra or ultimate. I think it's on ultimate. I'll check the graphics in a minute as soon as it starts. And I'm using the i7 as well, so oh, he's drowning. Oh, still alive.
This would happen.
Come on, Doctor. Where the hell out here? Jonah! I'm here!
Okay, so just got knocked out. It's by made by Square Enix. I think this is the same. Is it the same make or same company as Hitman? I think it might be a different company. I thought I played this one first because this is the first one of them all. Yeah, Crystal Dynamics is the same make, I think, company as the Hitman games. Bloody awesome Hitman as well. But this is the first Tomb Raider, not the new one, the Rise of the Tomb Raider, but this is the first one. But for what it was at the time, it was quite demanding, especially with the stress effects on it. Right, so now what we've got to do is we've got to swim. I actually completed this a long time ago, but I want you guys and girls to see a little bit of what I do on here, pretty much.
I can't die like this. This is gonna hurt.
Okay, right on the spike. That could have killed her. Okay, so what we've got to do, we've got to take this thing now. There we go. Now we're gonna have a little tumble. Yeah, it's actually running quite smoothly, actually. Yeah. But we've got to wait until we get out of the building first, because it usually takes a couple of minutes.
What is this place?
But I'm running the what's it called? The i7 6700 on this. It's 3.4 gigahertz quad core and everything. It's locked in around about, locked it in at 60 frames, but it goes down around about 53 to 40 odd. Lowest I've seen just a minute ago went to about 35 frames, but that was only for a few seconds and it went back up.
Damn it.
Right, so what we need to do, refire this little stick, and apparently climb up here, I think. There we go.
That was loud.
That should set fire to that little canister over there. Okay, the lowest it went then on the frames was 47. So for GTX 770, that is pretty damn decent for the ultimate. Everything's on ultra and everything.
Stop it! Stop it!
Right, actually, if I show you guys and girls
That was close.
what my graphic settings are on. Got 1920 by 1080, 60 hertz. That's what I've locked it in at. I've got a 144 hertz monitor, but I wanted just to keep it like very consistent, so it just stays there. I've got it on full screen. Got one display only. I'm thinking about upgrading to about 3 screens once the Pascal once Pascal comes out for the GPUs from Nvidia. I've got it on the ultimate, so that's the highest you can actually get, and then it goes to custom, and then you've got ultra, high, normal and low. So we put on ultimates. Okay, let's go and keep it on there. Actually, I want to see what I've got on the graphics. Where is it? Advanced, then it. Here we go. So you guys and girls can see all the specs. I've got it on ultimate, ultra, antistropic times 16, Tress FX is on FXAA. I think, to be honest, let's put it on 4 times anti-aliasing. See how this little beast runs now. Oh, gonna kill it.
Just keep moving.
So we've got a lot around about 29 frames. So it's around about 29 frames or 30. So what we're going to do, we're going to stick it back so we just get a consistent 60 frames, or as close as. So basically go here and then we'll put it on to FXAA. I mean, if it was on, say, times 4, then it's gonna like, it's gonna go up and down. But you want to, what you want to do is to keep it to a stable 60 if you can. So FXAA is where the sweet spot is. So go there. Actually, I think, does it save it there? Oh, no, I don't think it saved. I think no, it's just stuck there. So I'll go there, and then I've got to apply. Now it should be around about, yeah, about 49, 50 frames. Yeah, it's about 50 frames. gone up to 60. In some areas it differs from area to area. Some areas are more demanding than any other areas.
Need to find a way out.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we need to go over here.
More fire. Thank God.
Need to get that.
What kind of contraption is this?
Set fire to this, just draw the thing upwards. So we've got some leverage. And what we're going to do, set fire. I actually knew we need to bring some of those crates in there. We need to bring some. We need to get down here.
All this stuff's washing in with the tide.
Aha! Okay, so someone's over here.
There's fuel in these barrels.
Who got that? No, not somebody. Right, so second on there. That lowers that down, now we can grab all the shit out of it and pick it up. Okay. So I need to stand on this. Put some pulls it in there. There we go. Now we're in business. And then here we go. Put that down. Just go down there and blow all the barrels up.
I've got to get out of here.
So that was about 46 frames it went down to then with that explosion. And it's still constant at the moment, with all the rubble coming off it. Right, it's around about 60 mark. Down to 44 and there's a little bit of a stuck hear the buttons bashing, it's because I'm using my Xbox One controller. Bashing on the buttons. I've got the microphone quite close as well, just here. It should come up with Tomb Raider on it now at the start. I mean, to be honest, I've been playing Tomb Raider games since like the PlayStation 1. Actually, but way even back before then. I think it was like the Sega Saturn or something when I started playing on it. Tomb Raider, the one where you had the first ever memory card or save point, I think was on the Sega Saturn or Sega CD or some shit like that. It's been a long time since I played old games on old consoles. But I want to get this, what's it called, this 5-in-1 console. It's like where you get like Sega Master System or Sega Genesis and all of that. You get the Mega Drive, you get the, what's it called, the NES, you get the Super Nintendo, SNES, and you get like the Game Boy and all that kind of stuff with it. But you have to get the cartridges you can use in it, so you're actually using real cartridges, or you can just download the ROMs off the websites. Anyway, so I'm just looking around here on Ultimate. The graphics on this are pretty fucking awesome. I don't know if I'm recording this in 4K. If I'm recording it in 4K, the actual gameplay, it's going to be in 1080p because it's only 1080p what I put it on. But I'm rendering it in like 4K maybe. I think I am anyway. So I'm just looking around up here, and it seems pretty good. I mean, look at the graphics on that over there. You should see some lightning as well. Yeah, look at that little lightning over there. Just amazing game. But I mean, it differs the actual frame rate on this one with this card. But I mean, if I've got my GTX 980 in there, I shouldn't have a problem at all with it, especially with the CPU, because the CPU's pretty damn decent actually for an i7. I would definitely recommend it as well. I'm using my new webcam as well, which is the Logitech C920. So it's a pretty cool webcam. But anyway, this has been like on ultimate settings, and you've been watching my channel. If you like the video or like this video, do put a like on it at the bottom, and favourite the channel as well. Subscribe to the channel, I should say. Also share to friends, family, and all that, or anyone who's interested in gaming. And yeah. Cheers for watching, and catch you guys and girls later. Have fun.